where everyone's got their positioning. Anyway, Isaac informed me. If that happens once more, the team loses points. Blue is starting on -1.
No, alright, if you know what, if it's like the rule, if you're 5 minutes late, be an hour late.
Now, we all love a good Florida meme. Truth be told, I didn't know what these were until Isaac brought it up in the group chat. So I set it to myself to try to find the funniest Florida man memes and try and make a little game out of it with the boys. Take the funny image, or that goes with the story, and try to have them guess what happened in it. Team that gets it the closest wins the point. Quite simple. Took me a while to find one that had a photo as well as a date, and in typical fashion with our recording sessions, this fell apart very fast, very quickly, but still came together to form some sort of video, I suppose. But the boys eventually behaved and we did get our stuff together, so enjoy this scuffed session of Florida man memes. I don't even know any man. Enjoy the video.
Are we doing this in teams? Or
Yes,
are we
are. We are doing this in teams. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to send 10 photos and you can choose. The teams are today, indeed.
Kyle.
Yes, Dan. What?
What we doing?
Yeah, you haven't really explained to me that.
Your mom. I'm going to split you up into 2 teams. The teams are Isaac and Wad, Dan and Blue.
Hey,
this is going to be like Isaac's one, where you can talk amongst yourselves. You've got a minute. I'll submit one photo. You have to tell me either the crime or the story behind it that's related to a crime. So we've got points. The closest one will win. If neither of you get it even close, no one gets the point. I'm sure you can get it within the ballpark with these photos. So, do you boys want to give me your team names?
The hardcomers.
Blue.
No.
Listen, we need a team name, alright? We need a
Alright,
team name.
The
Hydro Hairline!
The
Yeah,
Hydro
there you go.
Hair...
Hydro Hairline! Yeah!
Okay, so the Cummers and the Hydro Hairlines.
No, the hardcomers.
The Hardcomers and the
Forget the
Hydro
hard.
Hair... Alright, boys. I'm going to send it into the group chat on Facebook. You can talk off. You can talk amongst yourselves and what crime you think. Here is the first screenshot. What was the crime committed?
Hang on, I need to do my passcode. 1 second.
So what do you think happened in this Florida man incident?
Dr. Blue, I will say, I like your answer, but Florida men typically are known for doing heinous shit. So I think we go deeper than that.
That's the point. Yeah, the point of the Florida man is that they just do weird shit. So the meatballs is suggestive.
30 seconds,
I like both
gentlemen.
of his answers, to be honest with you.
Isaac, I'm adding to what you've said.
Oh my god.
We'll do yours for comedic effect.
Build on mine.
I tell you
Build on
what,
mine.
because it's more wild, I'll allow both of you to submit one answer each, so you get 2 answers per team. All right, time's up, boys. Who would like to go first? Okay, Blue, you're first.
Sorry, I said a titty picture, Dan.
Ayo!
Proof? Yo, is it good?
It's a bit too good, to be fair. I need to.
Yeah, that's weirdly realistic.
Anyway, we have, well, for my one, Florida man ran into an Italian restaurant and inserted meatballs into his scrotum.
Florida man vomits spaghetti on old woman's head.
Isaac, what?
Florida man shoves 42 meatballs up arse in the middle of an intersection.
Bruh.
Point goes to Isaac and Whatism. It wasn't inserting meatballs into the scrotum, but 29th of April, a Florida man is charged with throwing pasta with sauce and meatballs at other drivers during a road rage incident due to their fog lights being too bright. Image number 2.
What the f***?
This is from the news articles, by the way.
Where's the Florida man?
He's inside that. So, what was this man arrested for, or tell me the story? Your time starts now.
Do we need to consult then? I suppose we don't, right?
Well, you don't need to. You just come up with your own thing.
That's so stupid.
It's a stupid answer, but for comedy, I want to go with it. I think yours could be a winner, you know.
Maybe.
Genuinely. Yeah,
I'm
genuinely.
gonna adjust it to that, I think.
Alright, have you boys got your answers?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, I think so.
Go for it. Isaac, Wad, you may take us off this time.
Florida
start.
man tries to float to Europe on homemade aquatic wheel.
We had pretty similar answers, to be fair. I said man creates hamster wheel floating device to sail across to Japan.
I went for a different approach, just because why not? Florida man runs over swimmers.
Oh, well, that'd be good.
Florida man steals bottles, builds a life raft in order to find Atlantis.
I like that. I'm afraid Isaac and Wad both get it again. Get this point.
Hooray.
September 1st, Florida man faces federal charges after assembling giant hamster wheel and tries to cross the Atlantic Ocean to another country.
He might have been searching for the One Piece.
Technically, though, to be fair, our answer combined was
He
right.
could have been searching
Yeah.
for the Dragon Ball.
At the moment, the scores are 2-0. Come on, boys, you got this. Image number 3.
What has he got on his arms?
I'll tell you what it is. It's a crossbow. It is a crossbow.
So that's a live photo from the scene. Dr. Blue, what are you making of that?
Don't know whether he's stolen it or brought it with him.
5 seconds.
My clock doesn't.
That's fine. That's just a rush one because Kyle's rushing me with the time.
Damn straight, I'm rushing
Yeah,
you.
stop stressing me out.
Time
We've
is
got a
up,
bit of
gentlemen.
variety with our ones, I think, Isaac.
Dan and Blue,
Yes.
you may go
Yes.
first.
Yeah, so I said Florida man robs farmer's market with a crossbow.
Okay.
And I said Florida man steals Haribos from a gas station with a crossbow.
Okay. Isaac?
I
Very
did
creative here.
I did some investigative research and I zoomed in and it looks like he's got something covering his hand. So I said Florida man recreates sticky bandits from Home Alone 2 to steal batteries.
Creative. Okay. What?
Florida man threatens shopkeeper with crossbow in Mountain Dew and Doritos fueled rage.
The point does go to Dan and Blue. You didn't submit his... You both said stealing. So the man didn't use the crossbow to steal. He stole the crossbow by putting it down his pants. Okay.
That is quite.
Image number 4. Now this one's a bit funner.
Got a better one.
Yo!
It's me in GTA 4 trying to cross the gap between the islands.
Have you all got an answer that you're thinking?
I have an answer. I don't know
I have
how
an answer.
accurate it is,
Okay.
but
It's a shit answer, innit? But I
You
don't
know,
know what else to put.
this
Dr.
one
Blue.
is a bit more wacky, so you could have some fun with this one. Isaac,
I
what?
think mine is quite a strange answer.
I don't think mine's gonna be correct.
Mine's vague as shit.
What's this?
Good enough. All right. Isaac, what?
Ah!
Take the lead.
Florida men get high and think they're Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy and drive into the ocean.
Florida man borrows friend's aquatic Lamborghini and sails to Europe in hopes of finding booty and treasure galore.
Dr. Blue, do you want to do rock paper scissors on who goes first?
Yeah, go on then. Alright, ready?
This is going to be so
Rock,
delayed.
rock, paper,
Paper,
scissors.
scissors, shoot.
Told you.
Okay.
Who goes on
Paper,
scissors?
scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Someone's
No!
won.
Boom,
You won,
bitch!
you won, you won.
Boom! You go first.
Yeah, well done. You won on a 240p, 12-second delay Discord call.
Hey, no complaining,
Go
Blue.
first, Dr. Blue.
Yeah, so Florida man steals and drowns Lamborghini trying to revive pet fish.
Oh, damn. Florida man tries to recreate Eminem Stan and drives into water.
None of you got it, but I'm giving the point to Dan for the Stan reference, because that was good. And it is kind of close to it to some degree. So, it's a story here I'll read out to you. 26th of December, a man was rummaging through his Ferrari with the car parked on the public Palm Beach dock. When approached by a police officer, he told him that he could not park there. He reportedly apologized, telling the officer he was waiting for a mate. He then backed off the dock. Instead of cooperating and moving his vehicle, he accelerated back down the dock, pitching his supercar off the dock and 30 meters into the ocean.
Silly Billy.
Am I meant to guess that?
He was told to move his car
like-
when it was parked on the
I've
dock.
done that in GTA loads of times and no one cares.
That does
I
lead
think
2-2. Alright, next image. Now this one is a bit more zoomed in, but see if you can work out what's happening here. Enjoy, boys.
That's Ryder from San Andreas.
I don't know why. It's nothing to do with this video. I've suddenly just had that image, you know, from Tracy Beaker, where that kid goes into the room. He goes, "Who stole my Maroon 5 CD?" I don't know why
Somebody
that's
stole
come
my
to mind.
Maroon 5 CD.
Isaac Wad, what are your answers?
Florida man flashbangs self trying to recreate the atomic bomb. I don't know.
Isaac?
Florida man searches neighbours' bins for iPod Nano.
Florida man invades home looking for CJ, his mate.
Dan?
Florida man holds recycling bin hostage.
Over Maroon 5 CD.
Over a Maroon 5 CD.
I'll give the point to Isaac because he was the closest. 19th of April, Florida man gets drunk, fires shots. When police approach him, asks if he can continue to drink his beer during the investigation. What did this man do, ladies and gentlemen? What is his crime and why is he in court?
100%. 100% anonymous.
So you can get kind of in the ballpark. It's not noncing.
Fart smells a ready sorted Christmas card.
Oh,
Bro, I did one that moved my shorts when I got home, folks.
Dan, are you good?
I guess I am. It's not a good answer.
Blue, you may go first.
No, not a good answer.
Florida man disrespects woman and tosses her into white picket fence. Just in mental image.
Florida man farts a woman's face for no other reason than the fact that he was bored.
Florida man creates YouTube channel in 2013 and starts to create content on a game called Minecraft. As he gains popularity, he starts to get attention from women, and he gives into his hidden urges and talks to them. After a while, he gets married to one of them, however she wants him to keep making Minecraft content. He's bored and wants to play Fortnite, she smashes his PC, he kills her and vlogs it, he gets jailed.
Do you write all that in that time?
Yeah.
Sound, mate.
I thought you were just reading out a story of a YouTuber that actually done it. What is them?
Minecraft YouTubers.
Tax evasion.
I'm gonna give the point to Isaac because with how fucking vague that was, it wasn't the subject matter, but it did involve doing something. So, Northern Florida man.
What fucking crimes do you fucking
The
idiot?
Florida man did something.
This group is so
I never
condescending.
guessed that.
Doing something.
We arrest
I'd
you
never
on
guessed
several
that.
cases of doing
Fucking
something
hell.
and also some things.
This group
Oh
is
my
so
days.
condescending. I f***ing hate it. Florida man beats mum and pepper sprays his own mother and says that she was a narcissist. He reportedly called 911, confessing that he had pepper sprayed his own mother because she was a narcissist and had it coming.
I mean, that's
Kept me coming.
Now, this next one, I'm a bit concerned because when I first saw it, I genuinely thought it was whatism. What does this man do? It's not a crime, but he was caught doing something. What did Florida whatism do? In my notes here for what the guy did, I've got in brackets, whatism is that you? Do you care to defend yourself, Wad?
I did it, probably.
It looks like Wad when he's fish opens.
Fuck it. Florida man eats bee's nest on Ring Doorbell at 3 AM challenge gone wrong.
Florida man wanks on Ring doorbells while maintaining eye contact with the camera. Leaves puddle at door.
Damn it, mine was quite similar to that. I just had Florida homeless man ejaculates on Ring doorbell.
Dan, bring us home.
Florida Wadism was arrested for ringing doorbells at 3 AM while educating the homeowners in their cameras about aeroplanes.
Yeah.
Can I have a point for that?
You get
It's
the,
law
you,
accurate.
you do get the point for that one. It's the least extreme. It's not too extreme, but this man has not been arrested yet, but has several houses filming him running up and licking door cameras.
Whoa,
We've
it's
won, like,
Steve
every
Wadism.
What the
I thought you
hell?
said
the
the beauty
sheriff
point
in
then.
these parts.
I thought you said the beauty point then, pal.
What did this man do?
What the
What is this man arrested for?
It's like a perfect image of him throwing.
It looks like that crackhead in the nightclub meme, you know?
As a
I
hint,
don't know what the fuck.
this if you've ever played Far Cry 5, that's what vibe this gives me.
Blue's now changing his answer, by the way.
What the frick?
This hat makes my head look like that Doug Dimmer, whatever his name is.
Dog Dale Dimmadome.
Yeah. Mr. Bean.
Time's up, gentlemen. Need your answers.
I said, Florida man tosses sheets of ice at group in hot tub.
And then I said, Florida man rips up Bible and throws it at religious folk, screaming about
Wow.
how horrible of a Donny Jesus was.
I said Florida man throws script of B movie at old women.
Florida man forces child to eat divorce papers in front of wife.
Okay, so Dan gets the point because he's the only one that said it was a Bible. This man was arrested because he was doing a burglary, got caught, and then weaponized a Bible by throwing it at officers. That does bring us to for our piece, and this is the final round for the win. Now this one does get a bit more wild. This is in the wilder one, so I will send it. This is the lucky last. What was this man arrested for? Have pity on him.
Jesus.
Bro looks like the robot that deals sarsaparilla caps in full
Kiddo.
We can keep going until one team gets close enough that they actually do deserve the point, and I will increase the hint amount if no one gets it. Alright,
Free my
for the
Florida man.
final round, and the win, Isaac and Dan, take us away. What did this man do?
What?
Oh, sorry.
We changed
Blue and Dan, what did these...
Bro,
It's
do not
thrown me off with Dan
associate
moving
me with
around with the fucking
You would love
webcams.
to be associated with me, you big boy.
Florida man steals traffic cone, uses it as a weapon in intense police standoff.
Okay.
I put Florida man steals pack of gum from shop and streaks.
Florida man runs completely naked in the streets singing
gonna
the
be mine,
national anthem.
Florida man weaponizes child and rains terror in mall.
None of
Two of us
you...
have gone for weapons.
None
two
of
us
you
have
have
gone
gotten it. I will give you a hint.
No shit.
Something happened in a McDonald's. He ran into a McDonald's and has done stuff.
Florida man runs completely naked in McDonald's singing the national anthem.
Oh,
Florida
I know.
man puts penis in deep
Shag's
fat
burger.
fryer. Shag's
Is that your answers?
man deep fries own penis.
Are we
in
taking it in
McDonald's
turns, or are we just
and
shouting
runs
out?
in-
Florida man runs behind counter and steals burger.
Florida man poos in deep fat fryer.
Florida man he gets undressed in local McDonald's, goes behind counter,
Isaac,
and eats
Florida man fills his milkshake machine with penis and comes. Florida man won McDonald's and put his ding dong in the milkshake machine and cummed. And
Can I have
this
your
is
actual
all
answers?
food.
I don't know what your actual answers are here.
I don't have an actual answer.
My
Kyle.
actual official answer is that he jumped the McDonald's counter and put his penis in the milkshake machine.
Mine was
That
he
is my-
runs in completely naked, sings the national anthem, and then shags a burger at the end.
man from Florida puts Willie in deep fat fryer machine.
Florida man runs into McDonald's, jumps behind counter, and sticks someone's head in the oil.
You know what? Then
Yeah.
Isaac gets it the closest. He didn't fuck the charity that he ran in, stripped down, did a stripper dance, and then continued to pole.
Does Ronald McDonald have one white ball and one red ball?
When you squeeze them, they go.
Isaac and Wad, congratulations on your Florida Man victory. Do you have any
Hooray!
final words to say?
Free my guy, Florida man.
Which one?
Undeserved win.
Anyone want to do the post-credit scene?
Come on my tits and call me daddy.